Welcome to Comic Construction.
There's a chill in the air reminding us that Halloween is coming soon. Here's a list of the books I plan to read in October. Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips' Fatale. This book is described as crime noir with elder gods. So this is ticking off two boxes that I'm really interested in right now, that being noir and spooky stuff. Next up, we have Hellboy, The Silver Lantern Club by Mike Mignola, Chris Roberson, with art by Christopher Mitten and Ben Stenbeck. This seems fascinating because it's really Hellboy listening to stories of the Silver Lantern Club, which is a group that investigated paranormal happenings before the B.P.R.D. And this is one of these small hardcovers that you can read in like an hour or so. I love these. I love a book that you can start and finish like in one evening. Getting back to the noir mixed with supernatural, The Damned by Cullen Bunn, Brian Hurt, and Bill Crabtree from Oni Press. This takes place in 1930s Prohibition era with the mobs and demons kind of coexisting. It takes place around a club called the Gehenna, which is the only place demons are not allowed to go. And one of the main characters in the book has the ability to come back after dying in a rather gruesome fashion. Going back to the world of Hellboy, we're looking at Lobster Johnson, Omnibus Volume 1. Now, I read this a while back and really enjoyed it and ended up selling it for some reason. And luckily, I was able to get a copy a few weeks back. So if I enjoy this as much as I did back in the day, I'll probably be tempted to start reading Volume 2. This is pulp hero action with some supernatural elements. Hellboy and the B.P.R.D. in 1955 to 1957. So this is quite a few issues of these. It's a collection of several miniseries that kind of looks at the early adventures of the B.P.R.D. So being that it's Hellboy, I'm sure it's going to be entertaining. Zatanna, Bring Down the House by Mariko Tamaki and Javier Rodriguez. So I love Zatanna stories, and I really like Mariko Tamaki's writing. And honestly, Javier Rodriguez's art just looks amazing in this book. Such cool illustrations. And whoever did the coloring did a bang-up job on that. Koshchei in Hell is another one of the small hardcovers that you can probably read in one evening. All I know is it's Mike Mignola, Ben Stenbeck, and it's about a guy named Koshchei who's apparently in hell. And he's got books, and he's got his wine, and he's completely content. Sounds great. This is one I've wanted to read for a while, but never got around to. So this is Jenny Finn, written by Mike Mignola with art by Troy Nixon, Farrell Dalrymple, and colors by Dave Stewart. So this has got murder and mystery and curses and all sorts of supernatural stuff in it. It looks really cool. DC made it impossible to not buy this book by listing Alex Toth and Bernie Wrightson on the cover. So this promises to be a single issue, one and done horror stories in the vein of like EC, like Creepy, those kinds of books. So there's some outstanding work from Alex Toth in here. That alone is worth the cost of admission. Eric Paul's The Goon, Bunch of Old Crap in Omnibus Volume 1 is a book I've wanted to read for a while. I love Eric Paul's artwork. It's so like animated and just energetic and enjoyable to look at, and I understand this is a pretty funny sort of book, so I'm curious if that's true or not. And then finally we have Stephen T. Siegel and Teddy Christensen's House of Secrets from Vertigo. Yep, it's got the Vertigo logo on it, which was really cool when I got that in. I read a little bit of this when it was coming out back in the day, but never did finish it. So when I found out it was available in a collected edition, I wanted to get it. So luckily I was able to find this omnibus earlier this year. Looks really cool. Most people will know Stephen T. Siegel's name, probably the Sandman Mystery Theater, which I'm wrapping up reading that, and I've really enjoyed it. But when I think of this team, I think of It's a Bird, which is a brilliant book they did together about Stephen T. Siegel finding out that he was going to write Superman on the same day he found out his father was going to die. It's a brilliant story. If you're interested in a deeper review in any of these books, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and share with a friend.